Hi there, and welcome to another English lesson with Speako. In this lesson, we are going to cover the topic daily routine. You will learn new vocabulary, phrases, and idioms related to this topic through a real-life story. We will go over the key phrases and idioms at the end of each part. Are you ready? Then let's get started. Part 1. Story. In the morning.
We are a family of 4 with a dog, so you can imagine how hectic our mornings might be. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. However, my husband is an early riser and he wakes up at 6 a.m. You know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. He likes to take a cold shower in the morning and loves to make breakfast for the entire family. While doing my makeup and getting ready for work, my husband wakes up the children to brush their teeth and get dressed for school. There are some days when everything goes wrong and I have to rush to catch the train after dropping our children off at school. When I get off the train at London Waterloo, it's a peak time for all commuters, so the train station is usually crowded with people. I'm rarely late for work. However, the other day I was late by 20 minutes due to a signalling problem on the railway. Oh well, better late than never.
Great! Now let's have a look at some key idioms, phrases, and vocabulary from this lesson. Key phrases and idioms. Feel free to stop the video and repeat after me. Early riser or early bird. Early riser or early bird. A person who wakes up early. My husband is an early riser, and he wakes up at 6 a.m. My husband is an early riser, and he wakes up at 6 a.m. Early bird catches the worm. Early bird catches the worm. A person who takes an opportunity to become successful or do something earlier than others. You know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. You know what they say, the early bird catches the worm. Better late than never. Better late than never. It is better to arrive rather than not at all. I was late by 20 minutes due to a signalling problem on the railway. Oh well, better late than never. I was late by 20 minutes due to a signalling problem on the railway. Oh well, better late than never. Key vocabulary. Rush to catch the train. Rush to catch the train. This means to hurry to get on the train. For example, yesterday my alarm didn't go off, so I had to rush to catch the train. Yesterday my alarm didn't go off, so I had to rush to catch the train. Drop the children off at school. Drop the children off at school. This means to bring children to school. For example, our nanny drops the children off at school around 8:45 a.m. Our nanny drops the children off at school around 8:45 a.m. Peak time. Peak time. This means very busy time. For example, let's go home earlier to avoid the peak time at the train station. Let's go home earlier to avoid the peak time at the train station. Crowded. Crowded. This means full of people. For example, the shopping mall was so crowded that I decided to buy the t-shirt online. The shopping mall was so crowded that I decided to buy the t-shirt online. The other day. The other day. This means a few days back. For example, did you see the great show on TV the other day? Did you see the great show on TV the other day? Nice job. Let's move on. Part 2. In the afternoon.
After leaving work at 5 p.m., I collect the children on my way home. We usually stop by the shop to get some groceries. My husband works from home and he loves to go to the gym every other day. I tend to go to a yoga class while he looks after the children. Our eldest son has a close bond with our dog and he likes to take him for a walk in the park. We rarely watch TV during the week, but we like to go to the cinema at the weekend.
Perfect. And now, let's move on to the key phrases and vocabulary from this part. Key vocabulary. Feel free to pause the video to repeat after me. Stop by the shop. Stop by the shop. This means to go to the shop. For example, I need to stop by the shop on my way home to get some bananas. I need to stop by the shop on my way home to get some bananas. Tend to. Tend to. This means to be inclined to do something often. For example, what time do you wake up in the morning? I tend to wake up at 7 a.m. during the week. What time do you wake up in the morning? I tend to wake up at 7 a.m. during the week. Take my dog for a walk. Take my dog for a walk. This basically means to take the dog outside to exercise, or pee and poo. For example, my dog always wants me to take him for a walk early morning. My dog always wants me to take him for a walk early morning. Very good. If you have any questions, please let us know in the comments section. And now, let's move on to the last part. Part 3. In the evening.
The bathroom is always busy in the evening, so I take my makeup off in the bedroom while the children get ready for bed. Both of our children sleep like a log. When my husband sleeps on his back, he starts to snore. According to him, I talk in my sleep, but I'll take what he says with a grain of salt. Night-night.
Very good. Let's cover the key phrases from the last part. Key phrases and idioms. Pause the video and repeat after me. Sleep like a log. Sleep like a log. Sleeping very well without being woken by any noises. Both of our children sleep like a log. Both of our children sleep like a log. Take something with a grain of salt. Take something with a grain of salt. To take or see something with skepticism. When my husband sleeps on his back, he starts to snore, but apparently I talk in my sleep. I'll take what he said with a grain of salt. When my husband sleeps on his back, he starts to snore, but apparently I talk in my sleep. I'll take what he said with a grain of salt. Key vocabulary. Repeat after me. During the week. During the week. This means on weekdays, Monday to Friday. For example, I usually go to bed at 10:30 p.m. during the week and around 12 a.m. during the weekend. I usually go to bed at 10:30 p.m. during the week and around 12 a.m. during the weekend. Make sure. Make sure. This also means to ensure. For example, did you make sure that the door is properly closed? Did you make sure that the door is properly closed? Get ready for bed. Get ready for bed. To prepare to go to bed. For example, my husband and I get ready for bed right after dinner. My husband and I get ready for bed right after dinner. Now it's time for a challenge. Are you ready? Okay. Go back to the story and try to find the answers to these questions below. 1. Who likes to cook breakfast in the morning from the story? Who likes to cook breakfast in the morning from the story? 2. Who likes to walk the dog from the story? Who likes to walk the dog from the story? 3. Who snores from the story? Who snores from the story? Don't forget to write your answers in the comments. And that's the end of today's lesson. Congratulations! Feel free to download today's lesson in the description below. If you have any suggestions for future spoken English lessons, don't be shy and let us know in the comments. We are here for you. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on Instagram and Facebook to learn English every day. Hey, and check out our other lessons. Thank you for joining today's class, and see you next time.